Today is Friday, August 23rd at the Miller property for a bi-weekly maintenance. So the yarrow we are maintaining for that nice late summer look. And then the hydrangeas are popping off. The anemone is really shooting up. But we are maintaining a clean edge here and here, and of course fluffing through the soil. Now we did get a bunch of storms and wind today, so petals continue to fall, but the roses were deadheaded. They might be ready next time for more deadheading, but there are still a lot of buds yet to bloom, so we'll see how that goes. We removed the poppies and the delphinium and some really dried out columbine and raked through. A lot of deadheading up here, keeping the wisteria out of the neighbors section, and it's important. So we were notified last time by a neighbor about the wisteria growing into their fence. So just keeping that clean for them. The planters are looking really full. We did some deadheading and it's just lush. This all got blown out as well. And we did clean underneath here and fluff through, but some have blown back. Just a nice, full, healthy overall appearance. Kind of getting ready for fall. There's going to be some things that we tend to, some nice cutbacks. These boxwoods look great today. They might be ready to be cut next time. All of the circles also got tenderly weeded of grasses and fluffed through. And then on the side here looking really clean, but once again, all of these front boxwoods will have to trim potentially next week or 2 weeks from now, but we did the back ones today. And then the window wells got cleaned out and the wisteria removed, so that's nice to see. Steve got all the way in there today, and this beautiful lush mixture of plants. Cleaning up under the yews, and here's that cleaned up wisteria space. And some clippers. So you can see more fall anemones popping up. And this area, we wanted to make sure it's nice and clean. So clean mulch, clean anemones, clean corner right here in front of the very lush foliage. The planters were deadheaded, both of them. And then everything blown out. The wisteria got a little maintenance, some pickup of leaves and removal from the ground here. These are the 3 long hedges that got trimmed, so they're nice and uniform. Let's see, we did blow off this area, but the way that turf works is not so good with debris. This was the roughest looking section of mulch, and we did rake back quite a bit of it in picking up the debris around the raspberries. So much cleaner than we began with. And then I would like to do the same thing in a couple weeks to this section. This is like our roughest little section right now. And then we very carefully swept this big field of basketball court, and all of this got cleaned up. It was really dense with leaves and debris. Still blowing off the mini putt course. But we got into the pit today. Just want to show this is nice and lush over here with the blooms. All of the leaves got picked up from underneath the magnolias again, so we are back in business with a very clean Jenny. And then this one right here This was flooded when we got here, and it remained flooded, so we picked it up and dumped the water out. It was foul. Clearly it's not draining, or it was just getting way too much water. So it is what it is. We tried to help it out today. And then back here, oops, I just want to show off the wisteria wall. That whole area got weeded out and debris removed, and the wisteria trimmed back. And then this furthest left magnolia is starting to get wrapped up in the wisteria, so I was able to snip the bits at the bottom, but a lot of it up top I can't really pull out because it would rip the it would simply rip the magnolia. So potentially we might be able to fit a ladder back there. I just feel like it's a really unsafe area to be up on a ladder. It's very, very narrow, so maybe with a spotter it could work, but I'm not 100% certain that that's safe. So it's fine to just cut the point of contact so no more wisteria does grow up into it. But otherwise, getting a good handle on that over there. Our veggies are looking really cool. It's nice, like pepper or something. It's cool. There's a very clean mini pot course. Very crazy limelight hydrangeas that are so big right now. And that'll conclude our bi-weekly maintenance for today. Thanks.